Do you know we can use text to animation in Stable Diffusion? We can make some short animations just like this. Let me show you how. Watch until the end. You will see how we fine-tune the animation like this, without any flickering. Today we are going through a new update of animation tool that used to be in Automatic 11.11 extension. Now it has support ComfyUI. It is called AnimateDiff. And the processing time's even faster than it used to be in Automatic 11.11. Now there's two ways you can install this into ComfyUI. You can download zip file in GitHub, or the more easy way, directly download in ComfyUI Manager. Let's open ComfyUI. First, you will need ComfyUI Manager. This is like the extension tab in Automatic 11.11. We have mentioned about this custom node before, so check out the previous video if you need to learn more detail. Now back to ComfyUI. First, you will need to click Install Custom Nodes. Then, in the search bar, search AnimateDiff. Install the one published from ArtVentureX. Click the Install button. It will take some time to download the files and install in your ComfyUI. Once it shows finish the process, you will have to restart your ComfyUI. But before we restart the system, head over to Hugging Face and download the AnimateDiff motion model. This is a compulsory module. In order to work properly, I will recommend you to download the latest version, file name MMSD v15 v2. It will also take a while to download this 1.8 gigabytes file. Take your time. Once you download and locate this motion model into this ComfyUI AnimateDiff folders models subfolder, you can pause this videos and go into your ComfyUI subfolder path. Once the file have been located in there, go ahead and restart the ComfyUI. As you can see in ComfyUI Manager, this custom node have been installed. It will show that disabled and uninstall button. Now we can start loading the animation workflow in ComfyUI. Simply drag and drop the JSON file onto the screen. The workflow diagram looks like this. Now I will be provided the JSON file in the video link description below. Now this workflow are using text prompt to animation only. The AnimateDiff are able to run with image to image as well. But text to animation are going to generate more movement. So I am going to use text prompt only in this video. Now as you can see, we have the load vay. Below that, it is the AnimateDiff module loader. As we have downloaded the motion model previously, this is where it belongs to. And the common checkpoint loader with our list of checkpoint models. I am going to use RevAnimated checkpoint to get started. Now let's go through each nodes in this workflow. We have the text prompt node on the top here, which is all the image you want the AI to generate, like the beautiful girl or beautiful house, etc. And below that, this text node are using for negative prompt. So we will do a lot of typing in this toText box later. Let me predefine some negative prompt first. Now, on the right-hand side, we have the sampler for AnimateDiff. And below that is that empty latent image, which is basically for you to set the image size and the batch size. And we have the VAE decode, gathering the samples before it outputs to animation. Okay? Very simple workflow here, nothing fancy. And friendly remind one more time before run this workflow. Remember to download the motion modular model. Let's try some prompts in generate animation. Great, let me reorganize the layout and set that image size. This time I want to try 1024 times 768 pixels. For the sampler setting, I would use random seed number, because we don't have any preference yet. In steps number, I'm going to try 25. CFG is going to be 7. For sampling method, you can try a lot of way, and I will try DPM plus 2M SDE for this time. For denoise, I will leave it as default, and frame number, let's go for 30. I know 16 is the best performance, but I wanted to do more experiments in our tutorial. Now check one more time, everything are set. If no error, then we can click run and see our first generation. Now as you see the green highlight on the sampler node, that means it is thought processing. You can always go back to the command prompt and check if there's any errors from the execution. Okay? Looks smooth to me. Okay, I open the image on the other tab. Okay, this animation looks like falling leaves, but the girl is missing. Let's change the dimension. Looks like 1024 times 768 are not good. Wow, looks way better. Japanese cartoon style. We can do a guy jump into the water animation. Haha, that's funny. Okay, I am going to civitai.com and get some inspiration. I have set blur image for NSFW images, so you are seeing lots of blur on here. The World War II Japanese Army image. We can try out with this prompt. For sampler setting, I will set to CFG equals to 4 Chaco random seed number and sampling steps to 30. Press Q prompt to proceed. Okay, pretty cool. Oh yes, I love this image. Let's try this with Sleepy JB. By the way, this is how I usually get some prompts ideas from browsing on civitai.com. So I saw some comments from you guys mentioned that having trouble on using prompts and see a lot questions asking which checkpoint model do that best. There are no checkpoint models can do everything, to be honest. Maybe today, someone release a really good, realistic style checkpoint, and tomorrow, someone else make a better one. And that is very basic principle for AI. When the model train more, it will get better and better. So don't over-relay on one model, or just stick to one algorithm. I remember there are one jerk comment in on of the older video. What he means was like, oh, so the animation is not create in Stable Diffusion. And I was like, so effing what? As the title and beginning of video I mentioned, it was using Stable Diffusion with that tool. But those stubborn people, now I don't bother to waste my time and reply. I will just block the F out of him. Okay, back to the animations here. Now, as you can see, not every style of images, text, prompt are going well with animation. And sometime you may need to generate few times with a prompt to come out with good animation result. So here you go. Feel free to try out this AnimateDiff custom node in ComfyUI. And ComfyUI do perform better in way of loading time. Oh, this is a cool one. It feels like the Subaru WRX Desert Rally Racing. Okay, that is it for today's video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.